Greetings and salutations, and welcome to Unfortunate Odds. I'm Albie, then this is Marcus.
And today, as per last time, we're joined by a nice Sean and Paul, who will be continuing our playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 2.
I feel flattered that you're saying that I'm nice, considering how many people we've killed.
Oh look, in real life, you're a nice person, Sean. In this game, I guess at least you're doing it to defend yourself.
No. He was nice. Paul is not.
I mean, considering it all started with him stealing a book.
Hey look, to Paul's credit, I'm sure it was a nice book.
It was a damn fine book.
Was it?
It's also
was it really?
worth literally nothing.
Oh, I mean, to anyone else, but, you know.
Alright,
I
hey,
realized-
lady, let me steal from her.
I realized some of these
Isn't that
items
just a child?
we can sell for a lot of money. Like that gold cup. We probably should have looted everything on that ship for money.
The child
Could
has a
use some
small
money right
mirror
now.
in
Alright,
his
I've
hand.
stolen an
He
expensive
holds
ring
it
off
up
the
at
child.
angles, inspecting his eyes,
What?
his chin, the crown of his head.
What?
He spots
What?
you, and his arms snap to his sides.
Why would you do that? Alright, I'm in the dialogue now.
Because it had good stats. Understood, I understand I can trade with them.
I'm not supposed to talk to lizards.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate now.
Oh, that's a pity.
That's... Yeah, that is a pity.
Really? Like, what kind of stories?
Married a beautiful elf princess. That's appropriate.
Yes.
Well,
Dragon that marries an elf? That sounds silly. Can I hear it anyway?
You warmly tell the tale of the dragon, but despite your best efforts, you notice that your knowledge of legends and monsters
Oh, look what
is
we've
somehow
done.
upsetting the child.
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Let's make the child upset.
I'm
The
about
child
to
looks at you
punch a
straight
child.
on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
yeah, they may be well wrong and crazy.
Yep.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than outside.
Just parents.
Yeah.
They're gone now. Their Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home.
Oh, you poor
Or,
boy.
you know, they're dead.
Alright, let's leave into
Poor
his
child.
delusions. And
Poor child.
let me equip my nice fancy ring, which has... Actually, no, I can't. Because it has +1 necromancy, which means I really just have to give it to...
Oh, that would be me then. What did you just do?
Why did you actually hit the child?
Why?
I didn't even know you could hit the child.
I thought that wasn't a thing you could do.
This statue
Why?
must be 1,000
I-
years old.
Apparently,
I
we've been
harmlessly
reduced to
stole
child
from him.
killers now.
I didn't know that was a thing that could be done.
Well,
I
it is
thought-
now.
I thought children were immune to damage like in almost every other game.
Also, I don't know whether we really should be saying stuff like that.
You look...
Oh god.
I
It's a-
think this is just a real bad precursor to us ever doing a D&D game.
I just wanted the science.
I just
rolled to punch the child.
child.
Oh, hey, look, there's enemies there.
Void woken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn.
Well,
they
time to
made
kick
it
its ass.
ashore.
Too far away. Ugh.
If only I had a proper weapon.
Alright, now I might actually wind up summoning my pet.
Wait, what? It can talk?
I know
We
you.
have Pet Pal.
I mean, I know, but still.
I'm not in combat yet.
Oh no, he reflects projectiles. I can't shoot him anymore.
Sword to the face. And they're all going towards you.
I know who's the tank now.
Well, I do actually
Alright.
have the most armor. Oh no, I don't have shield.
Ah, screw it. Let's just do that.
After you hit a poor child.
Yep. And just so it's a little bit closer, let's move over to a. What does it take? Conjure Incarnate is. Do that, and then just end it. Pets. Make that bleed. Wow.
Smack him in the face.
Not enough AP.
Damn.
Go over here.
My turn. Stab.
Stab again. And it's dead.
Can I shoot that without hitting you is the real question.
I believe in you.
Apparently
Yes,
I
You
can.
can't.
I
Needs
am
one more
good
hit.
at my job. Here you go, have a buff. That won't last until before it's dead.
Quick, stab it.
Honestly, you just run and stab it.
Oh
so
no. Why? Why?
Why have you done this?
What?
Reflection
Cops
dialogue.
stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
Oh, hello. Resurrection scroll. Who needs one? There's also an apple and another healing
Waiting
potion.
for other player.
Waiting for other player.
Waiting for other player.
Oh. it's
Waiting
me
for
who's
other
got the
player.
Dialogue. I thought I didn't have the dialogue. Let's see. More blood. Get out of here. Just animals.
More
Easy
blood.
not to use them.
Oof, you're a dark player. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, that makes sense. You did punch a cut child in the face.
Spoken like a true child
This is no
killer.
time to linger. More of these things could still show up.
You know what? I'm gonna be the nice person as I
I
steal
never
from
feel
people.
good after having slain a beast.
I
Even
don't,
a
even,
bloodthirsty man.
I don't even get a turn to talk. By the way, this guy has a resurrection scroll.
Oh, that's useful, because we used one earlier. Who
Ooh.
doesn't have one?
Yeah, one of us takes it.
I used it, so I'll take it.
Fair enough. You could take an apple too.
Wait,
Hey.
didn't we shank that guy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know what you're talking about. Sneaking successful.
Sir Laura,
What?
pickpocket. There's nothing to pickpocket.
Uh-oh.
I guess one of you can talk to
I
whoever this.
wait.
Oh, this
is.
guy! I know this guy.
He's riding a skeleton thing. It's a
What's that?
squirrel riding a
Yes, I did
skeleton
see how it made
cat.
short work of the great acorn servants.
Squirrel.
Quite right,
Yes.
very impressive.
Cat. Yes, cat.
I think it's a cat.
But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like that destroyed our forests. They are the very reason the great acorn is returning in
I
all its
see.
wrath.
So, are we going to be helping these squirrels?
Yes. Yes, this
The
guy is
great
well
acorn.
worth.
Have you taken leave of all 6 of your senses?
I mean,
You
I would
haven't
love
used
to get a
this
mount at
giant
the
for a
skeleton
shield.
thing, but
Why
I
would
mean, that awfully looks
Oh,
small.
I see. You cunning devil, Quercus. Of course, if it defeated the great acorn's vile servants, it can do so again. We need only follow in its big, wide shadow and be safe.
Join
Egad,
us.
It speaks our tongue, Quercus. Hush before. What do you mean?
Is this
a
why
good
you want
time
to
for
pet thingy?
introductions? You know full well who I am, you silly old cat. The great
Oh, it is a
Solora,
cat.
grandest of the. Oh, introduce myself to the giant. I shall do no such thing. You give away your trust too easily, my dear steed. No, we will have the giant march. In time, we'll see whether it deserves our confidence.
Apparently, we're not worthy
Now,
of this
onwards,
squirrel.
Shield, venture forth, post haste. The great acorn waits for no one.
So,
Someone's discovering recipes.
Nothing down this way.
The
I
Red
guess
Prince.
oh hey, you found the Red Prince.
Are
Too
you
bad he
ready
can't
to be
join
a
us.
You
slave
spot
again?
a strange lizard gazing
I don't
at the
know.
water with
I
a
mean,
steady,
like, we
malcontent
did do
stare.
that trial, and
His
apparently
skin
we
is a
failed.
bright blood red colour.
No,
Could he be-
Marcus failed.
True.
Yes. Who's talking now?
Yes, you recognise him from the
Marcus.
ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Let's be nice to this guy. I like
The
this
lizard
guy.
turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist.
I mean,
You
who
lock
doesn't
eyes
want to
with
be a
his,
slave?
two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
It's a shame Marcus is committed to being nice.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings
Why?
of a hero and all that, but let's
You're
not
gonna
get
just
carried
commit to
away,
being an
shall
asshole
we?
in your chats.
Well, I haven't had a chance yet.
I'm sure you will.
Now then,
I mean,
there's
the
nothing
last
further.
time we let you have your way, we had to fight like 3 guards.
Yes.
To be fair, that wasn't
Paul
in the
does not
chat.
get his way.
I'm sure he could do that outside of a chat again if he really wanted.
Hmm.
I can find another book if you want.
I'm
No.
sure I don't
No books for
sound
you.
condescending, but
Oh,
I
but-
thought it quite
but
self-evident
books.
I was gazing out over the
And I'm
waves.
kind of noticing we're being followed by the squirrel kind
Yeah.
of mounted on
We're
the
chill.
skeleton
Yeah.
cat.
He sighs.
Should we be worried?
No, he's actually
What
he's
do
actually
you
pretty
see
useful
when you
later on.
cast
I'm
your
pretty sure.
glance over this ocean?
Childhood, why not? Be
Memories.
nice.
Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
We're doing this very well right
Well,
now.
don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really
Jester,
mean to tell me you
jester,
don't know who I
jester.
am?
Ooh. Ooh. Famed Red Prince.
The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Let's see if we can get a party of 5. I don't think we
I'll
can.
try. I'll invite him.
Truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship, after all. Fine, I accept.
Oh, hey, he can join
On
us.
one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of our kind's revered mystics. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company. Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
Make him a tank.
Thank you, Tank.
And a second tank.
Yeah,
2
yeah.
tanks.
2 tanks for the price of 1.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
Because I'm pretty sure their base
The Red Prince
classes.
nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between
And now you have
courtesy
full
and
control of
contempt.
the prince.
Yes.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. proper forms of address include Your Majesty,
Yes,
Your
yes, my
Royal
lord.
Highness, or if you're
Yes,
feeling
my
particularly
lord.
frivolous, my lord. As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry
Oh,
my
that
belongings.
sucks. You know I like carrying baggages.
Alright, he doesn't seem to be following us.
Yes, I'm
Doesn't
still
seem
here,
to be all.
contemplating my truly. Fine. On one for reason
Okay,
I've
so I
reason
can
jolly
just-
good. As
But I can't actually do anything. Alright.
Okay.
He's not
well.
following us. Oh well. Which means we can't really recruit them then.
But we can might as well be nice because they're actually
A black
pretty
cat.
The
decent
cat's
characters.
eyes are clouded and grey, but it
Oh.
stares at you with acute
Oh hey, it's a
intensity.
cat. An actual cat this time.
Cat.
What? How did I get?
It's a
Hey,
drunk cat.
Stop following me.
Apparently we're following the cat.
It's drunk.
Quick, get
Uh,
to rehab.
Who am I speaking to?
Me? I know who I am. Or at least I think I do. Sometimes it feels like... No, I know who I am. Who are you?
Outlaw.
Ahead of the game.
Ahead? No, not here. You won't be able to...
The cat shakes its head, as if trying to wake up from a deep sleep.
Is the cat
Huh?
okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, I think
I'm
we've already
fine.
exhausted the dialogue.
I
I'm
mean,
not
you.
Oh, no. Where did it
yeah.
come from? Sorry.
Where did you come from?
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Poor thing.
Huh.
Hmm.
Drunk cat.
Bye, goodbye, drunk kitty.
And there is... Is this the child you punched earlier? Yes, it is.
No, that's Trice.
No.
The one we punched was someone called Tam.
Is this
Of
child
course.
gonna be mad at us?
I don't
Staying
know.
pets.
1, 2, long dead of the crew. 3, 4.
Is this cat following us?
No idea.
No, we're following it.
I stole the kid's pants.
Why?
Did they even fit you?
Hey, lady.
Apparently
Let's
they do.
It's a
see.
lot nicer here than
We've
that stinking
stolen the
right
kid's ring, punched the
I'm
kid,
so glad you
and
went back
now
to save the others.
we're
Magically
It's all one of them
also
wringing out their
we're
tunic,
also
sure
stealing
if you-
from this poor child.
Alright, this kid's
Oh,
just
that's a
happy
pretty
unless
one.
someone
I'm not gonna
decides to
punch the poor
him.
kid.
I don't know. History has told us.
Oh
that he
no,
likes to punch kids.
he's not gonna punch it, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna ice it.
Oh, look, it was just.
Does one of us have
fine.
telekinesis to take those bottles of beer from across the water?
No. I
No, I
thought
didn't.
one of
Oh
us.
well.
I did, but I don't have that long range because I put it into
That's fair.
what do you call it? The other one instead. Lawmaster.
Alright, there's a town up here.
Barrel.
There's a town up there,
Oh,
but
yeah.
something tells me that we probably aren't wearing, like, we're not really appearing well in front of them.
Something tells me we won't appear well in front of them after we punched a
I
child.
spotted something.
I spotted
What?
something.
What are you talking about? I didn't
What's
know
this?
such thing.
This is worth the digging.
Oh hey,
Found.
a dusty pouch.
Of actually decent power.
Well, time to give it to Paul.
Ah, I've got to find people now. Where'd everyone go? To my south.
Better armor. Sand to Brescia. Who wants basic chest armor?
Yay, it does one more damage.
Sean.
Yeah, I think I will need it.
Fair call.
Who doesn't have a bedroll yet, by the way?
I
Sylvia.
do not. No? Oh no, I do have one. Okay.
A bedroll.
Alright, time to see if I get stabbed.
Do you get stabbed?
I'll find out. Well, they spotted me and they didn't stab me.
I'm curious. Can someone who's not me climb these vines over here?
Where are you guys?
Hey, there's a curious chest up there.
I'm to the north.
Ah, okay.
Answer him.
I see you.
I see a curious chest on that, in that
So,
cliff
up on the bridge
there.
itself, there's vines. Nope, you just fall to.
We already know the truth, Majesty.
Let me see if
Now
there's another
speak.
way.
I am a
Oh.
proud
You wanna
warrior
take
to
these
you.
mushrooms to
I will
try and
complete
sell, or-
subverting our cause.
The higher your wits, the more likely you are to find trapper.
Answer him.
Ooh. If you have a shovel or if you are a lizard, you can dig here for buried treasure.
Oh my god. Or
I have
that.
found a zombie. Go me.
Alright, I'm gonna try finding you guys because I can dig without a tool.
I am going to walk away from this before shooting it.
Yes,
Yeah, I'll try to handle it. It's apparently has something called walking disaster.
air resistance plus 100. It's immune to air.
It's
Poison.
coming towards you, Paul.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Wait, no, he's poisoned. He's going to heal. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. That's quite a bit.
Alright, let's just move over here.
Blood. I
There
love
you
how
go.
your effective strategy is wait for Paul to get hit, use his blood to summon an element on it.
Look, I don't
I like
have...
how, for me, it went, oh cool, my wit score found something hidden. Let's try interacting with it. Oh, I stole the shovel out of someone else's inventory to dig this up, and there's a zombie.
Look, normally I would try and do the water one, which I didn't notice the water, and also I wanted to get this in between Paul immediately, so I figured this was a good option.
And he's just oozing poison around him too. That's cool.
Yep.
My turn.
Stab.
Stab.
I do not have enough AP to attack. It's too far away, so I have to end my turn here.
I know what I can do. I know what I must do.
Chicken claw.
Use your special ability to turn him to a chin.
Poison blocked by magic armor.
What are you doing?
Chicken claw.
Chicken claw.
Oh wow, that. Well, he's definitely dead. And you're on fire. And he's got a lot of meat.
I mean...
You probably might need that. See, like, what this guy's memory was and how he ended up being buried.
To be fair, I don't think that's the case.
Oh, okay.
Okay, was there anything at all inside that grave?
Not that I know.
Poison. Poison was there.
Poison was there?
There's
Nice.
poison hidden under the steam cloud. Is it chicken time?
It's now on fire.
It is now on fire.
Of course.
You know, I legit hoped that was going to get us something, not another combat encounter.
I mean, we did get a bit of experience from
No,
it.
there's steam.
I mean, the steam was already there, now there's water.
Here
Blo-
lies a nameless inmate. May he find the peace denied him in life in the Hall of Echoes. Here lies a nameless inmate.
Oh,
May
right.
he
There was a
find the
cross
peace
there when
denied
you were
him in
digging
life
it.
in the Hall of Echoes.
Probably might have been a good idea to read it, I guess.
I
Mind you,
demand healing.
I'm kind of surprised. I picked up the shovel and then all.
I have
almost
found the
immediately-
passage.
Hey, Paul's found the
Oh.
passage.
Coming.
I am observant.
Hidden Grove. Oh, looky, it's Fane.
Huh.
Have a
Oh, there's
barrel.
something around here.
Apparently, the
Nope, nope.
has panties.
Dead human. So, who wants to be the one to initiate a conversation with this guy?
Should be the lizard. Too bad, it's me.
I've already stolen all this good stuff, it's fine.
But wait for Marcus to enter
Oh.
the conversation as
Oh,
well.
okay, yeah, sorry. I was gonna say, I've already stolen everything, it's okay. Alright, I'm in.
He's leaning over a corpse. prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
Cough politely.
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected. Oh yes, an exceptionally common but exceptionally valuable commodity. A face. A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I would then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
I mean, yeah, he's not going to be going anywhere.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I have important things to do on Reaper's Coast. I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die so I may continue my business in peace. No, I may be an eternal, but my patience has its limits. Indeed, I may be the only eternal. My people seem rather absent. At least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
Why are you a cultist?
A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one.
Cultist.
Cultist.
I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice.
Cultist.
Ah, so he's an Asian.
We studied the mysteries of the universe.
Apparently.
We created works of great art. We disappeared.
Asian.
But I will find them.
Cultist.
Wherever they are,
Asian
I will
cultist.
find them. We will have our world again. Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere.
Cultist.
Cultist.
Every one of your races resembles them in some
Mormon.
manner. And the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar.
Familiar,
Perhaps
you say?
my people have ascended to some new realm. Or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them.
The one I'm hovering over glows on your screen too, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
Companion.
Well, we've got a full party, so bye.
Yes, yes. You feel free to call. By which I mean shout loudly. I do not want you
but
sneaking
I like
up on me
sneaking.
again.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Great. Ooh, does anyone need a wooden axe?
That's what you meant by panties.
Well... Oh, what the hell?
Why did you set my crate on fire?
Is it the stuff in it's fine, right?
I mean, is the axe one-handed or two-handed?
One-handed.
Ooh, that's a nice chest.
I could benefit from that.
Any way we can get to that chest? No.
Anyone want to get some panties?
Oh, hey, he's talking to me.
bread, and a tomato?
Should I allow the search? He's talking to me.
I allowed the search as well.
Okay, Marcus, whose inventory is the stolen stuff in?
Mine.
Okay, cool.
There we
Don't go anywhere near him.
Oh yeah, don't go anywhere and go away from him. Because he's asking anyone who's nearby.
I'm
And
poisoned.
all of us are safe.
You can't hide forever.
Oh no.
Oh well, what should we do? Oh hey, there's a very fancy looking chest over there.
I don't know how to get to it though.
Yeah, I
So,
can't.
We'd either need to find the other side of the waterfall, or we need enough telekinesis.
We probably require some kind of telekinesis.
Also, this wasn't the end of the area. There's these vines we
Yeah,
can
there's
climb.
vines here that we can climb.
Can we climb?
Experience.
Perfect.
Oh hey, there's a
If you
crying
touch
person
property that
here.
isn't yours, beware the consequences. Owners will develop a negative attitude and they'll call the guards or even attack you if you go too far.
Oh no, sneaking failed.
Oh, we're in the... Where are we? In the town or whatever?
Can't
Where
Oh.
is she?
can't
You
reach.
go with us.
Let's talk to this
Who
lady.
Are you? Are you
That
from the
well-said
shelter?
lady.
She
Oh,
says
that
nothing
lady.
Of another. Fire, alas! She is so late. Never mind. It is not your concern. You leave. But
She leans forward.
Look at you,
Her
you
eyes are
good
wet with
Samaritan,
fear
turning
as
down
she
the
takes
ability
your
to try to
hand.
trick her for money.
I know, right?
please do not lead anyone here.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
That's fine.
Sure. Although I'd be more worried about the person that ran away.
It's
There's
fine.
a sickle here that you can actually pick up. 4 to 5 physical damage. It's not red.
There's a fireball scroll you'd have to steal, but there's one at the back of the tent.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
But fireball.
There's a turtle. There's a turtle.
Is the sickle worth picking up?
And
for Sean?
there's a book which is a guide to gardening, but reading it is a crime. But the book would tell us about how
Oh
to grow
hey,
our own herbs.
check
so
it
we can
out.
make
There's
our
a
own
bloated
stuff.
corpse down here that we can loot. Or at least I
Okay.
have no idea what's in him. Oh wow, there's a massive turtle here.
And a
It's
couple
not
of small
hostile, though.
turtles.
Oh no. They're hostile.
No.
They're hostile.
Oh, that wasted a good amount of my turn. That's cool.
I agree as well.
That's my bad. They're hostile. I should. Oh no, the big turtle's going for you, Paul.
Goodbye. Paul.
Before my turn, can someone quickly pop open
Ow.
one of the barrels, or I'll just make blood?
Ow.
An oil barrel got popped.
Okay, maybe that'll do. Oh, I could do the water behind the turtle.
Attack.
Ow.
Whoa,
Mark
okay.
boy.
now wet and dead. Why can they cast spells?
I don't know.
Yeah, I probably should have been more careful of that.
Alrighty, never mind the...
For some reason, these turtles are fast. Faster than us.
Okay, water infusion, there we go, that's what I want to do. Let's just get here. Alright, my pet can also now start healing as well, so that's a thing. I probably won't use it just yet.
Why do turtles hurt so much?
I'm more thinking why these turtles
You
so
ask
fast.
why do turtles, but never when do turtles. How is the turtle?
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask. You know, when did turtle hurt me? It clearly hurt me like 2 minutes ago when it stabbed me in the face.
Alright, there you go, you're healed.
Also, be careful using your fire move because you're standing in oil.
Oh.
And also, honestly avoid the incarnate, because I really don't want to have to waste more AP trying to keep that thing up.
Attack.
Pew pew.
And
I'm helping.
We're getting 200
Do I
XP.
run away from the turtle behind me
No,
or
'cause
shoot
you'll get
me?
attack opportunity. Just attack the big one.
Because I'm going to be attacking the big one.
There we go.
Ow. Ow.
Oh,
Chomp.
God. Well, guess what? There you go.
Ooh, frozen for a turn. That's nice.
Yay.
Just don't cast fire on it.
Fire!
Yeah.
Fire,
Fire
fire.
as well. So I'm just trying to move. See if you can get behind and shatter it or something.
Or you can just smack it twice.
True. Or you can smack it twice. I'm hoping we can shatter it because it's frozen.
Time for Hurdies.
Ooh, that's doing a lot of damage to you. Should I attack the turtle or should I attack the one that's next to Paul?
Big one first. It does
Big
way
one
more
first.
damage.
Big one's frozen, so it's got a turn to doing nothing.
Actually,
Smack the
yeah.
one
Because
behind
Go
it.
for the
by
little,
the-
go for
yeah.
the one.
Yeah, true.
Because really,
Well-
we want the turtle being hit it from the side, I guess, because I don't know if the way it's facing affects attack of opportunity.
That works too. Just attack through.
Hold on. Let me see. Should I heal you, Paul?
Yeah.
No, I can tank one hit walking away from it.
Don't worry about
Just
healing.
smack it again if you can.
Alrighty. No, not enough.
You can always use encourage. Encourage is 1 point.
Encourage. There we go. You're all encouraged.
Get your pet to yeah.
Yep, already on it. Presea, wasn't it?
Yep.
No, here's Sylvia.
There you go.
There we go.
Because my pet couldn't move very far after doing that heal. So,
Time for hurts.
Ow.
I may have screwed myself here. I'm not sure if there's a way I can do this. If I aim there, I think I missed Sean. Cool. Because I realized putting myself in direct line behind Sean was actually a bad idea when I'm using a bow that requires line of sight to a target.
Aw, nah.
I'll be fine. I can handle it.
apparently I killed it.
Well, on the bright side, at least we... Oh, water essence.
Oh wow. I'm gonna have to give you some
So,
stuff. People.
You do have a couple of choices when it comes to water essence. You can always, sell it for money. Alternatively, you can hold on to it because it is an ingredient for water arrows.
Here you go. Albie and Sean, I've given you both some items.
Oh,
Alright, cool.
what is it that you've... Oh, yes, I
Ah,
could
that's,
use that.
that's what I want. Equip.
This is boding well for our D&D session.
This is boding terribly for our D&D session.
This is fine. Who needs a soggy diary?
I mean, you can always just read it, see if there's anything worthwhile.
It's locked.
Does anyone has thievery to get into that?
Open. Why can't I pick lock? Oh,
Sneaking failed.
pick lock. Why? I have pick lock.
Pick up.
Apparently this guy died from trying to swim.
I don't know why I'm allowed to pick up and carry around this chest.
I know, right?
I don't have any lockpicks. If I had a lockpick, I could try opening it for you.
Well, back into the inventory it goes.
I tried stealing some lockpicks from this child, but
What's this?
she ran
I
away.
found something.
Because someone punched the
Almost
child.
I wonder why.
Huh.
Hey!
Water balloon. Who wants the water balloon?
What does that even do? I assume it inflicts
That's
a water area
It's
effect.
still in there. Oh, if
Can
I
we
could
go anywhere
teleport,
else?
I'd go over there, but I don't teleport yet. It seems like an area we need to come back later.
Yeah, there's many things that we can do, and we'll have to come back later for. Alright, cool, not bad. So long as we keep this trend up of support and we think we're doing pretty well. We just gotta somehow transfer aggro, and I have no idea how we can do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
Marcus, time for a stupid question. Is there any way you can get that book that's a guide to gardening if I get this herbalist turned around facing the other way?
Maybe. I'm gonna buy this kid's lockpicks.
Hold on, we also need to get that elf's attention away too.
I mean, I'm talking to him, so he's facing the other direction.
No, there's another.
No, there's another one.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna get them to once they come over here. Stop. There we go.
So we just need.
That's not good.
Yeah, need it further.
Yeah, give me a sec.
But Marx isn't ready yet, so.
Let me just.
Your offer insults me. What?
There we go. Alright. I've got the
Trader
other
doesn't
elf
like me.
distracted.
Nah, the kid now hates me.
Alrighty, then I'll keep the kid preoccupied.
Yep.
Alright, so what am I doing?
Sneaking.
I'll talk to this herbalist again. Do you see that book on the mat? That's a crafting book.
So once
So
you
read it to get us the knowledge.
Yep.
once you're done, then quickly run away.
Or put the book back down.
Yeah, read it, put the book back down. Done?
Hopefully he doesn't notice it was gone. 23 new recipes learned. A thief is on the loose.
Shall
What
we
the-
take our leave? Let's take our leave.
There you go, search is done.
I like how they're searching for a book that... Oh! Because now the book's in a different place, it no longer belongs to them, so it's there, allowing me to interact with it.
Huh.
Well, it doesn't matter, let's leave it behind.
You can't hide forever.
I walked
Now let's
along
hope
the-
Fane forgot about the fact you stole from him.
I walked past him, no problem.
I'm
I
gonna
might
leave.
test something. Give me a moment. If I throw a bucket down, and then throw a herb in the bucket, what happens? Nothing. Do I need to go into a crafting screen?
There should be a crafting screen that we can go into.
Crafting screen. Okay.
Alright, let's
Bucket.
wait up.
Tea herbs. Combine. Tea leaf seedling. Drop on the ground and watch it grow.
Now speak.
Interesting.
You want me to send you some of these stuff then, Paul?
I'll need more buckets.
Alright.
Your godwoken has asked you a
Marcus, I need your bucket head.
answer him.
He needs buckets. You heard the man.
Alright.
Bucket.
Everybody send him your bucket. So Paul can be our residential crafter, because he knows what to do.
Okay, what else do I... Since tea herbs give a small heal, I guess I'll make a second seedling bucket of that.
Your godwoken has asked you a question.
And since I have one more...
Need I repeat myself?
I presume this is something we'll need, but...
I know nothing of any verb.
So I'm just gonna sit here. These NPCs are constantly repeating their same talking.
Now speak.
I wonder how long it takes for these to grow. I'm just gonna sit here and watch these for a little bit.
Alright, Paul's do that. We're gonna move up ahead and let's have a chat.
Your godwoken has asked you a question.
Hmm.
Answer him.
Who wants to be the one to initiate this one?
Persuasion.
Oh, they actually grow pretty quick. It only takes like 30 seconds.
Alright, well, we might as well wait for Paul then.
We already know the truth.
It makes me pick the thing before grabbing it again, but yeah, this works.
I am a proud lawyer to the
So I now have 2 tea seedlings and 1 whisperwood seedling. And I have no idea what whisperwood does because it's there's an effect unknown.
has asked you a question. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay
Sneaking
silent.
failed.
Our godwoken speaks.
Ah!
Whoa.
What just happened?
I got knocked over by purple.
Yeah, so did I.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape.
Alrighty, let's continue. We're
have
ready.
Proof.
We have proof.
Proof.
I'd
What
sooner
proof?
cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
The jester option again.
But she is a fellow lizard.
Stay silent, lizard.
No.
Apparently
Medusa
not.
pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge
Oh.
and quickly fall to the ground.
Ooh, that
She
didn't.
groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas,
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
What noise?
Oof.
What a waste.
Loot the body.
Loot the body.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
Oh, this is me.
So when an exclamation mark appears over your head, you can interact with the player to start one dialogue.
I love the dialogue
Oh,
options I
wow.
have. I am harsh. Like, oh wow.
Jeebus.
You're not a nice
Oh.
person. Me,
Oh,
I
wow.
only steal from kids. I'm a lovely person.
Look at my. Can you guys see my dialogue options?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, we can.
There's one Magister fewer for us to worry about.
So much for divine order compassion.
That
That
poor Magister.
Steals from everybody. Oh, you poor thing. At least I'm consistent. You die, you die, you die. We're all gonna die at
Looks
some
like
point. I
the
should
order
play
has
it in
dispensed
undead.
with justice and turned to cruelty.
But then you'd be wearing a bucket
Body.
over your head the entire time.
Oh, there's a lot of
Body.
things on here. Firestorm
Can I
grenade, resurrection soul, gold, fire essence, and a leg. Elf here, take the leg.
Yeah,
take
give me
the
the leg. Give me the leg.
I wonder whether it was
It's on the
possible
body,
to
take the leg.
save the lizard.
An odd-looking young woman. is
All right.
staring
Yeah,
intently
these are the
at
foods I can
statue
eat.
to
Marcus,
the
do you
right.
want to interact
Fingers
on me?
curled rigidly at her sides. Greyish black veins run
sure.
from her eye. Her head
Time to
stands
interact.
still mechanically. Light suddenly
Hi, who are you? Ah, wait.
Huh.
Well,
So we know
well, I
she
guess
really
that's not-
was helping
it-
people
like,
escape
but
then.
like a god's now, isn't that so?
Yeah, see, it's got a. It has an
does,
eat
right? Before we head out,
on it for
lately,
me.
sounds
Not
fine.
consume. It has to be
So we're
eat.
good to go?
Will give me the trigger.
I know the feeling. Sounds fine. Yeah?
Alright,
wait
I
a
just
sec,
found an
till
enchanted
then.
companion who won't join us because we have
I will not.
4 people. I'm running back.
Puddle.
Running.
Oh, by the way, did we want to help the? There's gonna be a brawl with Ifan, Ben. Do we want to?
want only bread.
Sure.
Shall we help him out?
Sure.
Why not?
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
I
The
can't see.
shakedown. Do I need to run my way towards where
Respect.
you are?
Yes.
Someone's got to keep
Um,
this place
pos-
running. Griff
Yeah.
can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
I feel like I'm in between them, to be honest.
Just stand
You're an elf,
aside,
sir.
won't you, mate? This is no business.
I'm
of
trying to
yours.
see if I can find my way down since I climbed up a whole bunch of things. I'm a coming.
Are you okay?
Lone wolves decide their own business.
Hello.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Alrighty. Let's see. Shall I be a little bit nice and find some information?
Find
Sure.
out who Griff is first.
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp.
Are you sure? Because we're gonna run this town shortly. If I have my way with Griff.
Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection, no exceptions. Especially not for elves. Griff's orders.
Isn't Griff pretty useless? I mean, he gets hit in the balls a lot, I'm pretty sure. Like a cone, took to the balls. It's very lazy, fat. You know.
Food, protection. I have neither.
Let's do, I'm gonna stand beside the elf.
The intense-looking man stands beside you against the thugs, shooting you an appraising glance. Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You
Aw.
ain't worth a sweat on my brow anyhow.
Oh.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
We get 78. Wait, we got 900 XP.
Hey, XP.
The shakedown.
Wasn't she the lady we were earlier speaking to that was trying to find stuff?
I think so.
Perhaps. Or they just happen to have the same face, which would make us racist.
I mean, no, I mean the same name as well. Was the?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Hey, there's somebody who likes barrels. Paul, go talk to them.
Barrel? Barrel, where?
Yeah, Marcus, come to us. Oh, it's a
John.
book. It's a book called I Like Barrels. Come here.
Barrel? Barrel?
Paul, wrong way. This way, Paul. To me, it's a book that you can pick up. I like barrels. This is your book.
Pick up and read.
I like barrels. What's it say?
It's a barrel recipe book.
Oh, jeez.
Paul, this way. The
Don't
tactical.
worry, I'm
archer's
stealing
guide.
stuff out of barrels.
I want to know what you guys are doing.
Alright, I'm gonna read a book for us. Tactical Archer's Guide to Arrows. Paul, that's your book.
I mean, when one of us reads it, it goes on for all of us. I got the recipes at the same time.
There's
Alright,
the
cool.
kitchen. What's down here?
We need somebody to sell to as well. We've got a lot of junk we can get rid of for good money.
I'm trying to find. There's a cave. There's a doctor.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love.
Wow.
Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
Should we talk to the doctor? She might. She has a quest for us, actually.
She has skills.
Alright, I'm here as well.
Don't really care about anything which you're selling me. Alright. Give her a flask.
Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? An old deal here.
I'm trying to get a
would take
hang
some
of
the
this
coat.
whole growing thing.
Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Don't to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
Do I need to wait longer?
Huh.
Ah.
Well, that was
Maybe
an
no
easy
quest.
Dog.
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 You in the conversation, Marcus?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm Buddy. It's no use anyway. You're nice. Emmy would have loved you. She was my mate for the last 7, carried the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her.
Oof.
Nope.
Oof.
Haven't smelled her
Actually,
either.
I know what I should do, because
was
technically
really bright,
this
you
is
know.
money.
Had the best sniffer
Because
you've
each
ever
herb
seen.
I grow is actually
I guess
worth
that's why
gold.
they wanted her, not me. Say,
Let me show you something.
I'm just gonna stand here for a moment and
Follow the
grow
dog.
some whisperwood.
Is that a key?
We have a key.
Huh.
I don't know where it leads to, but we've got a key.
Alright, what's this cave lead to?
A little reprieve from
Anywhere in the cave?
outside.
Should we all go in the cave?
Might as well.
What's this?
Oh, nothing. It's just a
Never hurts
Oh,
to
it's
get
just
your
a home.
claws dirty
just a
now and
home.
Oh, Marcus is digging though.
And I found an ancient stone hatch. Oh wow.
There's
All right, Paul, you might want to come join us now.
Okay, I'll grab my seedlings and come.
there is a book called Tales of the Seven Gods, but
All right, you see the cave that we're in? It should be a gold or something like marker.
So are we going inside the ancient stone hatch?
Paul,
to
sorry,
myself,
Marcus,
got it.
wait there for us.
Okay.
I'm just going out to collect Paul. So not a gold marker, yeah, down on the southern side beach end.
Huh. Huh.
Alright, and then he digged up a thing and got a hatch.
So I guess we're all going inside.
Yep, now we go.
Ooh, where is this? What is this place?
Exploring.
Forgotten.
Wizard armor.
It's petrified.
Lord Withermore.
Oh.
Spear of Brachus Rex.
Here you go. Who gets this one? Sean.
Huh? What was this?
Wizard armor. Can I have that?
Yeah,
I think
I'll
it'd actually
give
do
this.
better for Sean, so I gave it to him.
That's fair.
So should I equip it or?
I should point out I also have still no armor compared to any of us. Oh, but yeah, Sean can take it.
Sean, take
No,
it.
I. Oh.
No, because you
requires-
guys are mostly in melee compared to me and Paul, so we
Okay,
can
fine.
spice about anything.
So I will, but I can at least give this to you.
Damn it, I can't
Yeah.
steal from him. It's too.
I'll take
too
your old stuff then.
Yep. Here.
Cool.
Who else doesn't have armor? I've got one more. This one is pants.
A lizard.
Pants.
I never
I'm
thought
only
I'd
wearing
see the
shoes.
day.
I don't have any other.
Do you understand me, madam? Oh, I dare say I ought to enunciate. Can you help me?
Oh, he's an undead.
He's an undead.
Yep.
Pretend you don't understand him.
He pantomimes you walking toward him and removing the spear from his chest.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
No, do the first one. Oh. Okay, sure, keep it up.
Ah, blast. How to make you understand?
Yeah, now it's all.
You do understand. Joyous day. I haven't spoken to a living soul in what must be a millennium by now. How lucky I am to meet you. A wicked king it was, Brachus Rex by name. The Order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it. Yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please, good lady, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years. Seize the spear. End this degradation. I beg you.
Sean, get your two-handed spear.
Yep. I agree.
Okay.
Get your two-handed spear. Go grab it, Sean.
How do I do that?
Interact on the spear.
Pull the spear. Right-click on it.
I got it.
Hey, let's join the conversation. Alright, Sean, we're in.
So let's see. What should I say? Ask what binds him, or implore him to enjoy his newfound mobility.
Ask him what binds him.
The spell most terrible. I have heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn,
you would find a path straight out of this fort.
Hmm.
My
Shall we?
freedom for yours.
Sounds like
What
a deal.
say you? Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous.
He seems
You'll
like
first
a
have to
good
get
chap.
inside the
Why
fort
not?
itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch. Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. At last.
Maybe we should ask how he knows where his soul is kept.
I agree.
Very cool.
I was fully briefed about this awful place before I came. My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons and magic into an army he intended to use against the realm. I never thought I would become one of his victims, and yet, here I am. Fort Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed. Brachus used this place to build an arsenal of terrible weaponry as yet unseen in our world. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, wands that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric magic against our enemies.
Alright, well, I guess that's something.
Okay, so when I picked up the wooden box and moved it, it flung the golden cups that were on top of it. It hit me for 1 damage, but also hit the black cat for 1 damage, so now the cat doesn't like me.
Bastard.
Well, by equipping the spear, I no longer equip the shield. Does anyone want a shield and a sword?
Anyone want to experiment what happens if you try moving the chair?
I'm good.
No.
So yeah, does anyone want the shield or the and the
Move
sword?
the entire stack.
No, I don't need the shield because I've already got one.
You, Paul?
I can't use a shield because I'm using a bow.
Alrighty. I know Marcus already has a shield.
No, I gave you my shield, but I don't need it.
Okay.
Oh, I can damage things by dropping the stack on top of them. Okay, I actually have to be careful with this.
Guess we go off now.
Yep.
I'm breaking this barricade. Seems like the only appropriate thing to do.
Apparently. What all this flag means.
And I'm gonna set fire.
Is it stealing if we... No, it's not.
Alright, now that I've set fire, I'm gonna talk to this lady.
Thank you for your help with
Anything
that,
to...
No doubt he turns on you next. These humans hate us.
Alright, I'm in the conversation.
Happy to help.
She bows.
Way out of the
I hear of no escape.
Okay, so real quick,
The
I
only
just
way
talked
out
to
is
someone
through.
else myself,
Through the
thinking they'd be
Magisters,
unimportant,
through it,
and
sure.
unfortunately,
Thugs,
they were.
I can stand,
Yeah.
but I fear the Magisters.
Because they were talking about an alternate way of getting out of Fort Joy.
Yeah, there's a
In
few
this
different people
cave,
saying that.
We trust the healer.
So this one
She's
over here
young,
next to me,
but she
Sahelia,
sees.
says,
She knows
rescue
more than
her
we know.
elf friend,
In the camp,
who,
the group
because
Griff
they know
rules.
the way out,
He
but
who
we'd need
gives
to
the
find
bread
a
has the power.
far-seeing lizard, because we can't rescue
It
the
gives
elf
me
without
great
him.
pain. I'm with my family.
Huh.
We are making beautiful magic.
Choose your reward.
Anything we need from the rewards, or
Well, I
look
can get a
useful?
better stabber.
Yeah. I see no harm in a better stabber.
Better stabber. Alright, I'm gonna explore this mysterious area.
Do we need to go to Paul's conversation at all, or...?
I've already finished the conversation.
Alright, not to worry then.
I want to take these pants, but I don't think I can get out of here again without being noticed.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't be able to. Melted dwarf.
Melted dwarf.
Poisoned fish pie. Poisoned bottle of beer. Oh,
Something
wow.
isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
Could be an ambush, apparently.
Let's
And
not
save.
go that way. I triggered a save.
So did I. It's fine.
No, I mean, as in, I see mutilated corpses ahead.
Yes.
No,
It's fine.
Go back, Marcus.
Oh, okay.
Sean, this might be good for you. Take a look, see what's better.
Alrighty. So let me have a look.
Do you have gloves?
Oh, actually, this will be very good. Oh, it's a pole arm. Yeah, that will be. Oh wait, no. The spear of Brachus is already
better.
Yes, it's better because I do additional earth damage.
Oh.
See, this is why you need to sneak.
Oh hey, there's frogs.
God damn it! I was still trying to give. I've got armor to put on.
Let me. What's eye for an eye? Eye for an eye is deal a lot of damage to anyone bound with shackles of pain. Which frog to shoot first? You know what? First, walk backwards so I'm not amongst all of them. Then shoot frog.
Yeah, immune to poison.
Ow.
Oh boy.
Ow.
Mistakes were made.
Probably should heal yourself.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I can heal you. And by
Oh
a while,
god,
I
those
mean-
are level 3 frogs as well.
Yep.
Something tells me we shouldn't have come here.
I did tell him to come back.
Hey, it wasn't me which triggered it.
Since I saw him coming back through, I thought it was cleared.
No, it wasn't. There was a reason why I told him to come back. Considering, yeah, the save, I expected something, so I kind of wanted us to quickly bulk out because I've got some, I've got children's gloves.
What does eye for an eye do?
If mages successfully do shackles of pain on you, then it reflects damage onto you.
It can teleport.
Oh, come on.
Poison elemental.
How did you know?
Because right now you've only got one trick.
Now this thing is immune to poison, so punch.
If only we had an undead.
Ow.
Alrighty, maybe venomous or charged amphibian.
Just because you'd have to walk through poison to get to the other ones.
Alrighty, well.
And
Time
the
to
charged
stab
one
you.
has magic armor, not physical armor. Did that do damage back to you?
No.
Huh.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Amphibian leap.
I'm dead.
Oh, bugger.
Big off. And
My
there
pet
went your
also
summon
went.
too. At least poison ignites when you fire.
Yeah.
Do you want me to try resing you straight away?
Do you need the heals and the pet?
Yeah.
Probably.
But why did I resurrect you in the same spot?
I mean, he's standing in
don't-
blood instead of poison, so.
Now, hopefully they don't attack me again.
All of those are bad options.
Because because you're jumping into something painful on each of them.
Yep.
Yeah, it's attacking you again.
Wow, okay. Leave me dead. I don't know if there's...
They're all leaving me alone.
That's because you got most defense.
Yeah.
Oh god, if I move, I just die to the AoE. The attack of opportunity.
Let's see.
And they have a lot of health.
So much health.
I only do 16 damage per turn, they just straight up out damage us.
Yep.
What? I miss.
Oh.
How did I miss that?
Oh god, that's so annoying. Petrified block by magic armor. What do you have?
Oh, and I only had 3 AP. Oh well.
Oh! Your weapon!
Because the spear petrified the Scully. Rip me. Well, we're going to be reloading here.
Oh,
yep, we are.
Yeah, I am dying.
What? Miss.
They also have high dodge rate.
Yep. Well, they are.
I love how it said 95% chance to hit. Miss.
95% chance to miss, you mean?
We're playing XCOM.
Exactly. The lower the number, the higher chance to hit. You resisted death at least.
No, I still died.
Okay.
Oh, I'm dead. Game
Wait for
over.
your host to load the game.
Da 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 dun.
Right. Let's load.
So something tells me you should probably go towards the level 2 mutilated corpse, the level 3 fox.
Probably should grind a little bit for that one.
One could potentially say mistakes were made.
No shit.
Wee! YOLO!
Have we actually done another hour?
I don't... Yes, we have.
Alright, well, thanks for watching. We died a lot. We're good at this game.
Clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's kind of fun to die every single time.
So I think the first episode's how not to sneak, or how not to steal, what we decide on, and the second episode is actually no. So first episode is how not to steal, and the second one's going to be how not to sneak.
Yes. How not to sneak. Ha. Thanks for watching. Very well.
See you next time. Bye.